If you're a small business owner, you probably have a long list of things to get done every day and not nearly enough time to get it all done. Well, today I'm going to show you how you could automate a large part of your sales and marketing process, streamline it, and make everything go a lot faster by using Hubspot and a few of the free built-in features. So the first shortcut I wanted to talk to you about is the templates and snippets. Once you set them up in Hubspot, you could integrate it with Gmail, and it's very easy. Then you just go to Compose, put in a recipient that you want to reach out to, and you could pop in a template from a pre-existing. It would automatically fill in my name, things like my meeting link, and whatever other information I had. You could use basically any information that's in the database and plug that into the sections here so that it automatically updates per the person you're reaching out to. And then you just hit send. Another thing is if you had written up this email, but there's just one section of one piece of content that people keep asking for example, references, you could just go here. You have this thing called the snippets, and here I am client references. So here I just added this piece of text without having to go into the database and pull out a name and email and phone number for each person over and over again. Something very common as many customers ask for references when they are considering an engagement. The next thing I want to talk about is you probably all run into websites where you see a little chat bubble in the bottom right corner for where ask you questions, and you could probably get a lot of initial questions out of the way. So HubSpot has a free feature that does it. It's extremely easy to use, and this could really help you save time on sales calls, especially by pre-qualifying prospects and knowing exactly what they want and what their status is before reaching out. So, for instance, if you have a certain questions to qualify a customer, such as how much they've raised or which countries they're trying to market to or what type of product they have, you could get that done here. It looks like this. It's very easy. It's a little harder to show live on a website unless you actually go live on a website, but embedding this on a website is literally just taking one line of code that HubSpot gives you and putting it on your website, and then the chat is live. Setting it up is as easy as this. You put in what you want the question, and you leave a room for their response, and you tell where that response goes to in their customer record in HubSpot. Thank you, customer first name, so it knows how to take that and plug it in here. What's your email? You can also offer options if you want to put them into buckets of certain types of customers. And so this is just a very easy way to do a lot of the pre-qualification, pre-filtering, and find out if this call is a potential customer or if they're just wasting your time. So this is just a really good option to save your time. And the third feature I want to talk about is meeting links. So as a salesperson, you probably send out multiple times emails back and forth, trying to coordinate a time to have a meeting. This free HubSpot feature lets you actually embed a meeting link. I have one in my signature. You could also use them in snippets or in templates. Here I have 3 different ones that I use. When somebody clicks on that link, they are taken to the schedule meeting page. Now, on the back end, when you set this up, you get to choose what time frame you want to use. If you want to have 15-minute meetings, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 5 hours, depending on what type of meeting it is. You also get to choose what days of the week you're available, and you could actually go down to a granular level of which days, which times of the day, and you could also split that up into 2 sessions. So you could do morning hours and then afternoon hours. This way the person gets this page. They just pick a day, pick a 1-hour time session, pick a window, time slot, fill in the information that I asked for in advance, and once they hit next, I will get a calendar invitation on my calendar, and they will get one on their calendar, and that's it. The meeting's set. You also get to predefine the information that goes into that calendar meeting. So, for instance, in mine, I have the Zoom call information, so that way I don't have to retype it every time, or after we set the meeting, then go and start to confirm how we're going to meet in person or on Zoom or whatever it is. So this just saves you a lot of time. When I'm getting leads coming in, 90% of them, I just respond with a short email introducing myself, asking for a meeting, and they will book the time.